Reinhardt with Illinois WorkNet. We are going to be showing you a number of changes that are going to production this evening, and you should be able to see and use them tomorrow when you start working in the system. One of the first things that you should be able to see now is there are two new filters in the top of your customer list. Actually, the bottom of your customer list, but the top of the filters. So we have fiscal years listed. You can pick from 2021, 2, 3, 4, or all fiscal years altogether. We also have an ENT status available so that you can select from the various ENT statuses to filter your list. This is in addition to filtering at the top of your column. So if you want to see referrals that have been rejected from all of your program years, you can do that. Click search and it will show you the referrals rejected. Speaking of referrals rejected, we have added this as an option. We've added never active. We've added pending referral approval to these so that you can keep track of what's happening with your customers. And then when WorkDev does their review and maybe rejects a referral, they can just go into the ENT status and mark referral rejected. So it will show up in the customer list and it will show up on the customer's profile right here under ENT status. So then we have the options for referral rejected, never active, and referral pending referral approval that are three new ENT statuses. And technically they're not ENT status, but they are statuses for the system, just so that you can sort your customers a little bit better. The other thing that we have available that is going to production tonight is on this referral. If you were talking to the customer and you picked the wrong DHS office that the customer actually goes to, Workforce Development will be able to change the office. They'll be able to change the office to the correct one that is listed in IES. So that is a new change that will be effective tomorrow. Another change that will be effective tomorrow is if you do add a referral and you're going to send it to whomever, I'm going to just pick somebody here. On the submit for customer consent, we have a new option for you where you can upload a signed referral form. If you check this box that says, I attest that the uploaded form contains a customer signature, you can click this box, upload the form to their uploads on their profile. Click the bottom box down here that says, I have read and agreed to the terms, and then you can submit the consent. That way you don't have to know what the customer username and password is. But if you have just created the customer profile in ISETS for that participant, then you can still use the customer username and password. Please be advised that if you do not upload the form, that will be in disagreement with the box that you checked. So please make sure that you do have a signed form, that you do upload it to the customer's profile. So that's another new change that will be coming out. And if you need to upload to the customer's profile, it is in the left-hand menu here underneath their name. The left-hand menu, it says uploads, and you can pick this and you can upload a file and you can select here. It would be eligibility documents because they're signing that they're able to participate in the program. or that they're giving you consent to participate in the referral. The other piece, I just covered them all. We may have some additional changes that are specific to the back end to make things work a little bit more smoothly. Those I don't necessarily need to show you. They were fixing things that we had. The one thing that I do want to show you, I'm having a meeting after our meeting today with some of our programmers. And on the career plan for the participant, you may see some goals or activities that were not really assigned when you enrolled the participant. If you see that, you have the ability to mark the X to remove the service. And then if the goal is there still and you don't want the goal there any longer either. For example, if you are SNAP JP and you see a complete or participate in the Earn Fair program, you can open that up, remove the service or the activity, and then you can go to the goals and click the remove on the goal. Now, when you add activities on the intake and referral portion, it will create this goal, complete program. And the activities and services that are added under the complete program were the services that you added during that intake and referral process when you added activities for your agency. So this is just an aside. If after our programmers remove the services that they can safely remove that we've designated for them, then you can go in, check to see if there's a service or an activity that you want to remove. Maybe you added it in error. Then you can go to the Set Goals tab and remove that goal if there are no longer any services in there. That's everything that I wanted to show you that we needed to record. I am going to stop the recording now. We'll post this to the partner page, hopefully tomorrow, and you can review if you need to. Stay with us and I will answer individual questions.
Me either.